Interesting. Right. New chapter. Goodness gracious. Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What happened to Davy? Oh, there's nothing to use there. Okay. Hey, we can finally mess with our clothes. Why not? Okay. So,
Please, Lord, protect my brother.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
No way in.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river, along with all our clothes, books, tea.
ooh. Right. There it is.
This must be the key to the stables.
Got it.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
Hydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
I don't know where I'd get water from, so.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
This might be useful.
Okay. Watch out, Watson. I gotta save that horse.
At least that's one life saved.
There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Good boy.
Could we be walking into a trap?
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
I will.
No way in.
Okay. Hello.
Luxurious shoes, size 9. These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Okay.
Look, Watson. Animal prints. I wonder what kind.
There we go.
Boots. Size 10.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get inside now.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10. The heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
Alright.
There's blood here.
Ah, do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
Holy shit.
Tea for 2. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Hey. Okay.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. An enormous blow
Jesus.
hit her ribcage. Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Okay.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Oh. What's this? Burnt note about telegram. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable. The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. The candle was burning when it fell. A trail of wax leads to the door.
Interesting.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
All right, Watson, do your thing. Or I guess I'll do it.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
Okay.
His corneas are already clouded. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week, the result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Okay.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Letters from Locksmith. Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you liked the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke. Locke & Sons Locksmithery.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
Okay.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you're doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you. L.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Okay. Sorry. It's only midnight. I don't know why I'm so freaking tired right now.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Letter from Lakovka. My dear friend, the boy's a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Lakovka. Okay.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Yeah, I figured something wasn't gonna sit right. Son of a bitch. There we go.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Interesting. There's animal near the severe. Animal left small paw prints. The impressions are fairly shallow. 12 pounds. Severed fingers. Small vermin or dog. Raccoons. Well, the increasing numbers of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from the local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. The majority of attacks are as a result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. To protect your household against raccoons, you might consider certain strong scents, spicy smells that can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. A small bottle of cayenne pepper mixed with a gallon of water provides quite a powerful mixture to repel wild raccoons. Spray this pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetation. If you're trying to deter raccoons from prowling your chicken coop, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative at just 15 cents per brick. 0.15 cents per brick. Okay.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Okay. Nice. Davy retreated and barricaded himself in. Eula's brother Davy is behind the door. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Well, shit. Okay. Horse symbol.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Okay. Maybe his sister can talk some sense into him. Hey, I need your help with your kid or your brother. Wasn't she just out there? What the hell was that? Woo! Did we get there in time?
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Note with threats. Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you.
Open the door, Davy. Damn.
Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
He's a mute? I didn't know that. He's a little boy. Hasn't slept for days. Alarmed and agitated. Days old, insignificant. Pale and haggard, starving in shock. Torn pocket, old clothes, or active. Davy's been left malnourished and starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside this room in fear for his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. However, Davy hadn't been treated well before the terrible events that led to Arneson's disappearance. The bruise on his hand is a result of being hit. Davy was given only old and torn clothes to wear. Cared for Davy. Davy has been left starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside this room in fear for his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. Davy has lived a good life as a child in this mansion. He has a fresh bruise from a fall or a bump. The torn pocket is just a result of his active lifestyle. We'll say he cared for him. This Arneston guy, whatever, seems alright. He said he lets him visit and stuff.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
Okay.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Okay, so he says it's in this room with the 2 keys. What the just happened? Whoa.
Let's take a closer look.
Ah, for fuck. Hmm. Is it a year? $1879? What about 1862? Hey! Double-barreled shotgun, 10-gauge Reaper M142, additional service engraved on buttstock, engraving on grip, engravings on safety catch and extractor. Total price $79.99. Money.
These should come in handy.
Okay. Oh yeah, we came in here.
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow. A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Why were you moved?
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
Collection of notes with instructions. To reach your goal, follow death messengers, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow case the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Telegram from R. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian, glass like stone, black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans, must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries. R.
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Okay. Figure nothing out right now. Hmm.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
That took way too damn long. So, I had to pin the letter in thing, and then I had to come up here to the painted wall and... Okay, now... There we go. There we go. Now we should be able to do stuff. Okay. secret lock. We used the or was it? Letter from Locksmith. That's the only thing I guess that would make sense, right? There we go. Okay. Now where's the ring? Obviously, if a raccoon has it. Local denizen, a raccoon, took this signet ring along with Mr. Arneson's finger. Thief was successful but clumsy. All right. Let's go see if we can find his fingers.
More boot prints.
Hello. Ah, hello.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Okay. Now, we go back, right, and we put that in the painting? I'm guessing? Hello.
It's almost a piece of art.
Arneson's notes on Bank and Ashmont. Mr. Arneson has collected... Sorry. Has a collection of notes detailing his investigation of Ashmont. One of them reads, "That damn servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time and I overlooked it? Or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy what that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmont. What is it for?"
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Letter from the Arneson. Letter from my dearest Lucy. My sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Errol. Letter from Northwood Agency. Mr. Arneson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks as our investigator, the lead detective in this case, is in Europe. Well, he's dead now, so... Well, I guess they're all dead now. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath the table, in a safe, or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. ESP, Director of Northwood Agency. Okay. Northwood. The bank. There we go. Davy is fond of Mr. Arneson and must know a lot about him. The boy might share information to help save Mr. Arneson. Arneson is taken to a location in the swamps. Ashmet took Arneson to the bayou. Alright, let's go talk to the boy. Come on, Watson.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
Come on, Watson. A cryptic message directed to Ashmet. It says, when the storm starts, where the ships fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Well, time to go pay Lucy a visit.
I pray you find Mr. Arneson as well, in one piece to boot.
Alright, we can't go out that way. Watch out, Watson. Okay. I don't think I have anything left to do here.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. We'll overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
We'll find out.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Your letters did.
We only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
What about the photo of you two?
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Yeah, that's right. He bought a ring.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. The facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Okay. A bottle of Smith. Where'd that one Champagne? Isn't there a chick over here named Champagne? Yeah, that's right. She's on this boat. Yeah, because we gotta get in. We gotta get to wherever he took him. We need a boat.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle.
Nice.
You're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.